What's going on, guys? I'm Jeff, the Yoshi Fanatic, and welcome to part 1 of Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope. The first of maybe 4 playthroughs in the Shovel Knight Treasure Trove collection. I put up a poll recently in the Discord asking which of the 3 indie games I posted you guys would like to see first, and Shovel Knight won, not by a landslide, but the majority has won, the majority has spoken. Shovel Knight is what we're going to be playing next. So, welcome everybody. Welcome to Aurora, Chris, and LP. Welcome to the stream, everybody. How was your week? I hope you're not doing them all consecutively. I might. They're not all very long campaigns, and I'm not sure if I'm really going to be going for all the extras. I really don't know what I'm doing with it yet. But, I do know this. I've been looking forward to this one. So much so that I decided I would pick up the Switch copy of Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. And, yeah. Like, I figured it would be nice to have it physically. I already had this game on 3DS digitally. I do have the physical copy of Shovel Knight on PlayStation 4, but that only has Shovel Knight on the disc. It does not have the rest of the Treasure Trove on the disc, so I decided I wanted it all physically, and it seems like this is the way to go. I have final exams next week. I wish you good luck with that, Chris. Final exams are never fun. Interesting new YouTube feature? Yeah, that seems like it. Yeah. Brand new, I guess, and it's showing up in the chat. I don't know if I like that. I don't know, it's not horrible, I guess. But yeah, I have a physical copy on Wii U, says Aurora. Very cool. But yeah, I picked this up last week, purchased off eBay, and it is still in its cellophane wrapping, so we're going to do a little bit of an unboxing here. Why don't I switch over to the big camera so you can actually see. Here it is. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove on the Nintendo Switch. To add to my ever-growing library of physical Switch games. My goodness. You guys have seen the stack at this point. You know how it goes. 35 and counting. Alright, let's see what we got in here. I very specifically wanted to save the unboxing experience for the live stream, just so I can be surprised along with you guys at what is in the box. So let's see. Hashtag stop killing games. If I was in the UK or the European area, I would absolutely be voting for that, or making my voice heard on that one. Alright, well there you go. Here's what's in the box. A limited warranty thingy. And a nice little artwork of Shovel Knight hanging out. Is this reversible cover art? This might be. I mean, it doesn't have like a Switch emblem or anything on it, but I think you could probably reverse that. Let's give that a shot. Just because. I just signed it since I'm in the EU. Let's go, LP. Represent! Let's see if this actually looks any good if I reverse it. Oh, that looks kind of neat, I guess. Like, it's still got the words on the spine. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove on the front. That's pretty cool. But that whole font and that whole coloring makes me think of League of Legends, so I'm going to switch that back around. Did you get a good deal on it? I wouldn't say I got a great deal, but, well, you know what? Hard to say, because the game sells digitally for 40 bucks on Steam and the Switch, and, well, I guess anywhere you can get it digitally. I got this for 30 bucks, plus, like 5 bucks shipping and handling. Well, it ended up coming to like 33 bucks, so I guess I got like a little bit of a discount on it. I'll take it. But yeah, there you go. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, physical on the Switch. I like it. Let's say we get this bad boy plunked into the Switch, huh? What's going on, Blues Cat? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to part 1 of Shovel Knight. Let's go. How is Sky doing a couple weeks out now? Yeah, we're about a week and a half out. What do you think, Sky? How have you been feeling?
Good.
I don't know if you could hear, but she says she's doing good. The baby's been sleeping, honestly, pretty good. If anyone's not on the Discord and not aware, Sky and I had our baby last week. She makes a good point. She had our baby. I was present. I was there for support.
Honestly, you were there for, definitely were there. I could not have done that.
Yeah, I did at least 0.5% of the work. 0.05. Let's not give myself too much credit. Oh, congrats, says Blues Cat. Thank you. What's going on, Neil? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Nathaniel came about a week and a half early. He wasn't supposed to come till tomorrow. He's the only one in our family who's early. We're usually late. Shovel Knight! Just read about the YouTube leaderboard thing. Yeah, it's just engagement ranking. Well, yeah, that's what it seems like, but I don't know. It doesn't seem as disruptive as that stupid heart thing that they put in the chat box a while ago. Anybody remember that? You helped as much as really reality permitted. Exactly, Aurora. You get it. I couldn't really do much other than just be there. Do you need water, hon? Do you need someone's hand to squeeze?
I really don't think
And I was definitely, I'm not going to give myself too much credit, but I was definitely very helpful in the day after we were in the hospital. Yeah, throughout the recovery process. Sky couldn't really walk because of the epidural. She was still pretty numb. And so I held Nathaniel a lot. I changed quite a few of his diapers that first day or so. I was there for support. I definitely pulled my weight that day. That's right, I did hand him to you when he needed to be fed. Weird, I wore the second crown a minute ago, says Chris. Is this the Shovel Knight Fanatic? Is it? I don't know, but I'm playing Shovel Knight. Welcome to the stream, Golden Guy. Let me finally put this in the Switch. Let's do it. Oh, it'll be interesting to see if it truly is all on the cartridge. I think it's supposed to be. If there is an update, I'm not gonna update it. Just to see what's truly on this thing. Throws out. Shovel Knight. Here we go.
I am having a lot of complaints later, even if it does take more.
I think it needs an update, says Chris. I hope not. Because I'm not giving it that update unless it's mandatory. And if it is, well, poo. Most Switch 1 games are on the cartridge. I'd expect that, says LP. Yeah, you never really know what to expect, though. There are some games that truly are not on the cartridge. Terrible music suggestion for stream starting very soon screen. Credits theme, Yoshi's New Island. Honestly, I wouldn't hate that if it weren't for the kazoos at like the 2/3 of the way through the song. I liked it until those kazoos came in. I know I played it on different hardware, but mine needs an update, says Chris. Well, let's find out, yeah? I'm gonna start my, my capture, my actual capture. Let's switch over to the 16:9 before I forget. You ready? Here we go. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. New software is available. It will be downloaded now. No, it will not. We are starting the software without it. Bite me. I don't know who produced the physical cartridge, but they can bite me. Unless it's Yacht Club Games. If it's Yacht Club Games, I'm sorry. Hi! What is XP, says Dripnova. Apparently it's just engagement ranking. But welcome to the stream, Dripnova. How are you, and how was your trip to Nintendo World? Restart the software to use this data. Let's not. Alright, here we are. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. Wow. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. Someone should make a hat called Oops All Kazoos that replaces all the instruments with kazoos. They're already halfway there, Aurora. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in. I'm good at my and so was my trip. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, here we go. It does seem that all the content is indeed on the physical cartridge. That's good. It's a good sign. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove is my favorite game. I know, right? Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope. Now, Aurora did ask, if I plan, or did say that she hopes I'm not planning on doing all of the consecutive, or all of the campaigns consecutively. And I don't know if I'm going to or not. I might. It really depends. This is not a long campaign. I'm thinking like 3 parts per campaign is not unreasonable. But we'll see. We'll see. Jeefy Beef. Jeef Berkey. Showdown is also an addition in this port. It's a Smash Bros. Clone. I did see that. I don't know if I'll be playing it. Jeef. What's going on, Bandicoot SMW? Welcome to the stream. Avalon, I have returned unscathed! That's saying something, Mr. Avalon, considering you were just at the Super Nintendo world. Hey, let's hop in, guys. Unrelated to Shovel Knight, I'm glad that Poochie Yoshi's Woolly World existed on the 3DS, as I can says that the Yoshi 3DS mainline game instead of Yoshi's New Island. Hey, there you go. Can't wait for Trouble Knight to appear in the sequel, his head design based off Clown. Avalon, and I made friends with Donkey Kong! Very cool. Jeef the Yoshi Fanatic. What am I saying? I don't know anymore. Bandicoot says, whenever I play this game, I always leave Plague Knight campaign for last because the levels are the same as Shovel Knight. Ooh, that's a good suggestion, honestly. That is a good idea. But right now, we're starting with the Shovel of Hope. Let's do it. I'm excited. Hey, let me know if the audio needs to be adjusted at all. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Oh, I don't want to skip it. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed, and Shield Knight was gone! His spirit broken, a grieving Shovel Knight went into a life of solitude. Putting that shovel to good use once more, at least. But without champions, the land was seized by a vile power. The Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter. Maybe slightly loud? Alright, let's turn it down to 45. Now the tower is unsealed, and devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin. Thanks, LP. I really enjoyed Plague Knight's campaign. Hot take? You decide, says Chris. I don't know if that's a hot take. I haven't played King of Cards yet, so... But between Shovel Knight's campaign, Plague Knight, and Spectre Knight, Plague Knight was definitely my least favorite out of the 3. It looks like the update is mostly minor fixes, not content. Good. That's something that I was curious about, because for the sake of preservation, you know, I wanted to see... Oh no. I wanted to see if all the content was on the cartridge, because if it wasn't, then, you know, whenever the servers get shut down and you don't have the the update downloaded on your system and whatnot, then obviously you wouldn't have whatever the update is. It's good to know it's just minor fixes. Avalon, I approve of your epic voice. Not as good as mine, but I see where you take your inspiration from. Appreciate that, Avalon. I appreciate your high praise. Does Shovel Knight use a shovel? I mean, it seems that way. Unless it's a really fancy looking spear. I don't know. Pretty sure it's a shovel. Hence the name Shovel Knight, you know? Wonder what kind of minor fixes. It's a good question. I would say that I don't really want to kill this dragon. He's too cute. But I could have absolutely avoided him and just, you know, went on my merry way. Like, Jeff, do you have any comment on the Microsoft Studios layoffs? I mean, what can I say that hasn't already been said? I don't think that I'm gonna have that creative of a take other than, like, what is it, 9,000 layoffs? Right? I mean, that's pretty much, that's the number that I heard anyway. 9,000 layoffs on Microsoft's end, including the studio that was headed by the guy who created Doom. Like that, oh. Microsoft is burning whatever goodwill they had toward developers by closing these studios down. Closing these studios, doing all these big layoffs. 9,000 layoffs? That's insane. I saw a comment on one of the videos that I watched about it that said something like, you know, stop buying studios if you can't run them or something like that. And I'm like, word up. So, no, I don't really have anything, like, creative or different to say other than, like, the layoffs suck. I wish they weren't a thing. Microsoft is a multi-billion-dollar company. One of the largest companies in the entire world. And yet they're laying off thousands of people. That's... I don't know if I want to say unbelievable, because at this point in the gaming industry, nothing really surprises me at this point. But yeah, it sucks. Sucks big time. And it's just another reason why I'm happy that we're going to be focusing on indie games for quite a while. It was John Romero. That's what it was. That's why I'm excited to be focusing on indie games for a while now. Just in case anyone wasn't aware, Shovel Knight here is the first in what I hope to be many live stream series featuring indie games. I'm kind of fed up with all the shenanigans in the AAA industry right now, and I think that I and everyone else needs a bit of a breather, a bit of a break from that whole situation going on with AAA gaming. I think what really pushed me over the edge was the Switch 2 situation. Just, I'm very unhappy about the Switch 2 situation. And I will say, PlayStation's really dropped the ball this generation. Microsoft seemed to be making some good plays, but with all these layoffs and all that, like, and them seemingly getting out of the console business, they're not getting out of the console business, but they seem to be taking a different direction, and they are not really what I would call direct competitors with Sony at this point. I don't know, like, it all just seems kind of dire, and I'm not stoked about where the AAA gaming industry is headed. I think, to be honest, it seems like we're heading for a crash. And, well, let's just say... Oh! Let's just say I'm very excited to be focusing on indie games. Very excited. I don't know if this feature is on the Switch version, but on the PS Vita version, you can change the gender of all the characters. Yes, that is absolutely a feature. I think that's in the Treasure Trove, just in general, which is either a free update for people who own the game before that came out, or you can buy it all as one package for an increased price. This game was originally $20, I think, and then it went up to $40 with the Treasure Trove, which I understand that just because it's so much extra content. Like, so I'm not even mad about that, to be honest. Oof, this is LP. Yeah, that was a sillies. I pretty much gave up on Switch 2 for some good years from now. It is crazy expensive in my country, says Bandicoot. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy expensive everywhere, yeah? I mean, certainly other parts of the world may be suffering worse than we are here in the US. I've heard that it's especially expensive in Australia, but I just thought that was because the Australian dollars just aren't worth all... Well, compared to the American dollar, they're not as... their buying power is not as high, I'll say. Like, I heard that, like, most AAA games are like 120 bucks over there, but... yeah, exchange rates and all that. Still, yes, overall it's very expensive, just in general. I wish my game was indie. Maybe then I'd actually have more entries, says Drip Nova. I don't know about that, but yeah. Oh, hello, Nick. Welcome to the stream. I hope you'll eventually do Cuphead, says Aurora. Every game that was in that poll, Cuphead, Ori and the Blind Forest, and Shovel Knight, will be played at some point on this channel. If you continue this indie craze, please give Vivid Loop a try. I cannot recommend it enough. I'll see if I have time to check it out. Golden Guy says, I feel that many of the big gaming companies are revealing their true colors recently. Yeah. PS Vita mentioned. I don't own a PS Vita, but I want one for LBP Vita. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I think the gender swap and co-op option is on all versions now, says Bandicoot. Bingo. The Treasure Trove version. Well, there goes your achievement of finish the game without dying and finish the game without falling into bottomless pit, says Chris. Yeah, if we do end up trying to go for all the achievements, that will be done like in a separate profile, but I don't really plan on going for all of them. Gaming crash. I expect to hear news that we're in a global recession any day. Fair enough, yeah, it's bigger than just gaming. I did play LBP Vita. It's an okay game in my opinion, says Chris. I live in Brazil. The $80 game price equals to a quarter of a normal person wage here. It's unsustainable. Jeez, that puts it in perspective. My sleep schedule is shifted 90 degrees. It's insane. I'm so sorry, LP. I feel like part of that's my fault. By the way, speaking of Vita content, each version of the game has some exclusive content. Very cool. What console are you playing on? I am playing on the Nintendo Switch, Yoshi Daffy Duck. I'm actually playing on a physical cartridge, which is exciting. Welcome to the stream. I knew you'd show your face sooner or later, the cerulean coward. Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore. Stand aside, Black Knight. I've no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate. Your time away has dulled your senses, can't you see? This entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress, and her invincible knights of the Order of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters, because anyone after the Enchantress has got to go through me. Steal thy shovel! Alright, let's go, Mr. Black Knight. Boink. Up. Come here, you. Ow. You know, I do remember when this game first came out, people were praising the fact that that this boss fight doesn't have like a set pattern to it. Like he has a certain set of moves, and it's not like he can do any like unique moves that I don't know. It's not like he can just make up unique moves on the fly, but he doesn't have like a set pattern to him, which I remember people praising about this game at the time. It's not. I literally woke up at midnight after 5 hours of sleep 5 hours ago, says LP. Jeez. Like I fell asleep at 7 p.m. just by sitting on my bed. Oh, I hear that. Bandicoot says, Switch, Wii U, 3DS has Amiibo, Xbox has the Battletoads as a boss, and PlayStation versions has Kratos as a boss. I think I'd prefer, like, the exclusive bosses, but hey-ho. Shovel Knight appeared in Ukulele. He sure did. He sure did, I remember that. Ooh, Ukulele, that's another one I should play on here sometime. The co-op option for this game was exclusive for Nintendo for a while, but now it's on all versions. That is cool. Only you can prevent forest fires. Okay, let's go. Level 1 complete. Let's go into town. Halt! No weapons! We have enough to worry about lately without everyone swinging swords around. Oh, that's no weapon, just a shovel. You may enter then, and don't forget, press up to talk to everyone! What if I'm an introvert? What if I don't want to talk to anyone? Hail, traveler! I am but a simple bard, but I have a big problem. I've lost all my music sheets. My entire repertoire lays scattered around the land. If you ever find a music sheet, return it to me, and I shall reward you handsomely. Whoa! You have 2 music sheets. Magnificent! Take 500 gold for each. I hope Ukulele is good, says Aurora. Oh, I hope so too. Let's see here. Oh, you found Strike the Earth. Ah, ostinato trumpet triplets. Is there anything you can't render into pure magic? Now that I have this music sheet, I can perform it for you at any time. Just ask. You know what? Sure. Play me a song. Play me, play me... No, weapons here? Main theme, steal the shovel. No, not that one. Never mind. Well, you know what? I like that song well enough. That's good. That's good. Hello. Decisions. Should I extend my magic or help? Or just eat a tin can? Why not buy a meal ticket and help narrow my options? What does a meal ticket do? Visit the gastronomer to upgrade your health. Sure. First purchase. Hooray! Meal tickets, gimme. Only you can cause forest fires. Go on, burn a forest, burn it now! This is Avalon. Alright, give me that food. I don't know what it was, but it was yummy. What are the requirements for that scene to appear? Is it automatic? Says Chris. I do think it's after a certain subsect of levels, or after you've beaten a certain number of levels or something like that. Want more use out of your relics? Oh yes, of course. I can increase your maximum magic. No relics. What? I can't. You have to find some relics. Fair enough. Normally in a week, how much time do you have to make a video? Like, after the kids go to bed, like maybe an hour or two each night, if I decide to do that. I have been working on the outline some this week, and I've made some decent progress. I suppose peaceful solitude is too much to ask for. Well, as long as I'm stranded here. Baby Mario composed the songs for New Island. That's fantastic. How did he even know that we needed to press up to talk to people? He's too aware. He knows. Sure. Conjure up some things, and you can hit them toward the targets for points, okay? Okie doke. Doink. Well, clearly that one's worth more points. Doink. Oh, very cool. I didn't know if that was gonna, like, explode on me or what. I had no idea. I was afraid. I was petrified. Well, that went well. That also went well. Doink. No! I need those! I can't miss those. How am I doing? Am I doing okay? Am I doing okay? Hey! Don't miss the glowing red ones. Those ones are the most important ones. I mean, those would probably be quite important too. Well, color me impressed. Hey! Do I get anything if I... beat my record? Let's find out. Doink. Oh, well, I'm off to a grand start. Wow, I haven't hit it. There we go. Wow, I suck. Not gonna beat my high score that way. Give me 1 point. Yeah, this is not going super well. Well, at least I got one of the 10 pointers on that one. Nothing on that one, wow. Yeah, I don't think I'm beating my high score. Jeez! Yeah, no. Well, thank you for the monies. I'll take it. In your opinion, what's the worst Nintendo handheld, excluding the Virtual Boy, as it's technically a handheld and Game & Watch series and revisions excluding the Game Boy Color? What do I think is the worst handheld? Excluding revisions. Nintendo handheld. I mean, it's got to be the original Game Boy, right? I mean, it's legendary, right? Like, it was a great piece for its time, but you pick one of those things up and it's really nothing to fawn over at this point. Like, it's a big gray brick with a puke green screen. I mean, it started a revolution. It started something huge, but it did not stand the test of time very well. Like, I'll take any of the other handheld consoles over the Game Boy. I'll be honest. Hey, blue guy, you wouldn't believe the merchandise I've got for you today. Yeah, let's take a look. It's clearly the Pocket Pikachu. Oh, is the Wii U count? No, that's a home console with a tablet for a controller. And Pokemon Mini. There you go. Avalon, I'm aware that you need to press and hold the action button in order to retry. Okay, buddy, okay. And pressed her and got the achievement on my first attempt. That's awesome. I should try that again then. An orb that... You know what? I do want this. You know, I can afford both. I can afford both. I will take both. Hey. Thank you, thank you. The Pocket Pikachu. I don't know what that is. Troop Acolyte. Hello, Fisher friend. All hail the Troople King. Trapple? Who? The Trapple King? Half trout and half apple? Pronounced like mouthful. Troutful. He's one of the forest gods here to help those in need. I'm telling the truth. If you ever visit the sacred grotto, hold your chalice aloft and the Trapple King will appear. As it happens, I have been entrusted to sell Trapple chalices to believers. Would you like one? Yeah. I'll take one. Thank you. Isn't there an achievement to, like, get this guy to say all the jokes? Donkey Kong. Ah! Mouthful mode. Donkey Kong does look great. That King Knight, you give him an inch, he thinks he's a ruler. So now that I'm back, ask me anything. Avalon, what was your favorite part of Nintendo World? I traveled with some horse adventurers, but they were all so negative. I do enjoy dad jokes. Shovelby. I was afraid as I jumped over the bottomless pit, but then I got over it. I wondered why the Black Knight's shovel was getting bigger, then it hit me. I'm sure your quest will pay off in spades, hero. Ha! The Goatician? He may feast on valuable meal tickets, but overall, he's not a bad fellow. Okay. Super skeletons are way too serious. They can't take even a little humorous ribbing. The bard performs on the street because when he's inside, he can't conduct himself. Have I told you about the broken sword? Never mind, it's pointless. Technically, it's not. There's still a point. Plague Knight tried to tell me a joke, but it was too formulaic. He failed to get any reaction. I talked with Mona the other day. Bad attitude, breaking beakers everywhere. Such a vile woman. Have you talked to the juice maid? I tried to squeeze her for information, but I'm not sure she had anything pulpy to extract. My efforts were totally fruitless. That was a really long one. I applied to be a Trapple Acolyte, but they said my application looked fishy, so they hired me. If you break a sword in half, you technically add a point. True. Using a shovel as a weapon, what a groundbreaking idea. How many jokes does this guy have? Arrow signs are all the rage in the village these days, but I think they're on the way out. The occasional moment where I was allowed out of Drip Nova's purse, but that never actually happened in the park, so I guess nothing. Oh, that's a shame. I forget what Reese was using as a weapon, but then it came back to me. A boomerang. Propeller Knight can fly around using a bladed propeller helmet. Now that is cutting edge. Can you get the achievement where you need to jump on the hula hoop? I will attempt so. Are you going to 100% complete the game? I don't really know yet, Golden Guy. Really depends on how long it takes. You visited the nightclub down in the mines yet? A swinging abyss? How many jokes? How about the new hotel in the Iron Whale? I found their room substandard and the place was a wreck. Avalon. That said, I did still hear things. Like what? Like what did you hear? The Baz is a master of the rope whip. Natural talent, or was he taught? That's probably my favorite one so far. Thanks for listening to all my great jokes. I'd ask for a tip, but a well-told pun is its own reward. Pungent. Stinky. That Spectre Knight, if someone could defeat him, I would bestow upon them my greatest treasure. Well, we'll see what we can do. Double trouble, soil and shovel. My third eye knows your useless infos. Excavation! The number of dig piles you've dug is 7! Omen Finosa! The amount of gold you collected is 6,853. Thanator Refutadum! The number of times you fall in a battle is 1! Temporum Perpetua! The total time you've spent adventuring is 23 minutes and 22 seconds. I magically see all of your acts. Come back again for more useful facts. Thanks for helping me kindly, witch. I am not a witch! I made extreme budget Sloppy Joe today. There were so many veggies I crammed in, but everyone said it was the best Sloppy Joe they ever had because I threw in some smoked Gouda. Well, that does sound good. It's very yummy. I actually got a block of smoked Gouda this week. I tried making some stovetop mac with it. It was very good. Then what are you? Yeah, what is that lady if not a witch? Excuse me, Avalon. Some of the things they said were quite entertaining, but there was a whole 2 hours where Drip Nova just complained about standing in line. That part I hated. So, I was thinking of this earlier when you said that the lines were like super long. I remember going to Disney World when I was a teenager, a long time ago. Probably 15 years ago, actually. Like, I think that was the last time that was when I went to Disney World. I've only gone once. But anyway, I had my Nintendo DS with me. It was around Christmas time, and I had just gotten my copy of, Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. And I was thrilled with that game. And boy, it came at a good time, because anytime we were just standing in a line for an hour for, you know, it's a small world after all. Not a small line though, I'll tell you that. She was not impressed. Anytime we were standing in line for like an hour to an hour and a half, I whipped my DS out and I just played Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. And I'd finished the game by the time we left the park. Magical. Boy, that game was good. What a great time killer that was. And let's just say I was very thankful that the DS Lite's battery was so darn good. I still am impressed by that thing's battery life. Like, literally, if I turned on my DS Lite, it probably would still have battery. And I haven't charged it in years. I probably should replace that battery at some point. You know, for the sake of longevity. What's going on, Solar Flare? Welcome to the stream! And welcome to part 1 of Shovel Knight. I'm not doing great with this challenge. I did the best the first time. That is one full day park and video game. Oh, I mean, we stayed at the park for a few days, so, like, I beat the game over the course of a few days, but just that time of standing in line was basically enough for me to, you know, beat the game. And, like, Bowser's Inside Story is not a very short game. It's probably at least 20 hours, I would think. Right? I mean, 20, maybe 30? It doesn't help that, especially when I was a kid, when I got a new game, I was, like, obsessed with it. Absolutely obsessed. And I think that even continued up until, well, the point where even in college, I'd say, like, when I got a new video game, I was hooked. Kind of missed those times when I actually had time to play video games that much. Nowadays, it's like, I'm lucky if I get a few hours in throughout the week, aside from live stream time. This week, I worked at summer camp again, and it was fun. A couple of kids were asking for gum, and they ganged up on me, says Blues Cat. That sounds like an interesting time. I was in a hecka annoying Mario Kart lobby, so I changed my name just to that session to Cry Harder, to let people get PO'd when I won to prove that I'm better than them. Dude, I have a small mustache right now, and I actually like it, says Solar Flare. Congrats. And that's a really funny name, Cry Harder. I'm still afraid to bring out my Vita when I am in public since everyone always brings their phone outside. Not a handheld, says Chris. Dude, I feel like having a PS Vita is more of a flex than anything these days. I wish I had a Vita. I kind of wish I had bought one when I had the chance. I mean, like, my one friend has a PS Vita, and I remember watching him play, well, he homebrewed the thing, so play pretty much anything on there, but even before he homebrewed it, I remember watching him play, like, the Jak and Daxter collection on there, and that was so cool. Like, you guys know me, I'm a Nintendo guy, so console power isn't something that Nintendo is widely known for, you know? So just watching him play the Jak and Daxter collection on there was really cool, really impressive. Cry Harder is a name to have Nintendo's netcode hate you. Do they? I mean, I was gonna say, do they really care? But it's Nintendo. You never really know. Oh, jeez, I suck. Cry harder, Jeff. I'm not crying, you're crying! Oh. Why did I just sound like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch? Hey! Don't move it again! What? Did anybody watch the remake, the live-action remake of Lilo and Stitch? And if so, was it any good? Oh, come on! Oh, I stink, dude. There are no pocket handhelds anymore, except the emulator-focused ones. I wonder if those are any good. I really want to keep trying this. I mean, I'm making a good profit. The performance sucks, though, on the PS Vita? I mean, I guess, but even still, like, it was really impressive to see those games running on that handheld. Ah! Chris is over here saying that he got this on his first try, and I'm over here like, this is probably my 7th or 8th attempt at this point. It's like, I kind of understand what I'm doing, but at the same time, I stink at doing it. No, you really can't miss those red ones. Doink. Doink. Nope. Saw with friends, saw his, with his girlfriend, broke up with his girlfriend, rebounds, first date, drags him to see it again. Oh, jeez. By netcode, I mean if someone unplugs their console, in older Nintendo games, it would disconnect the entire lobby sometimes. The Mario Kart Wii would do that. So if someone rage quits because of the name, oh. Goofy and gooberish. Alright, what's the score that I have to beat? Cheapers. Ooh, that was good. Oh, I have hope. I have hope again. That's a nice feeling. Doink. Doink. Oh, come on, that totally hit. $254. What's the score I have to get? I feel like I did really good that time. I got 250. Does that have to be like 300? Jeff, my friends are FaceTiming me. I gotta go. They're persistent if I don't pick up. Alright, good luck with that. It's kind of funny that to use the Yoshi Miiverse stamps of Yoshi's Woolly World on the Wii U in 2025, you have to mod your console and add Pretendo Network. Yeah. I don't really have much more to say on that one other than just, yeah. I will say the 3DS version definitely made those things more worthwhile again, which is great. Oh no. Like the pencil patches, I didn't really use them very much, but it was really cool that they actually have a purpose in Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World that won't just go away when the network for that thing died. I was gonna say dies. It's past tense, it's already dead. Oh. Yeah, I want to keep trying this. I do. Wait a second, let me check my record. Yes, please. I am curious. What's the score that I have to hit? Because I know I'm not getting it this time. Wow, this is just awful. 1 point! Way to go, Jeff! Playing this specific minigame for 3 hours straight to the stream. Yeah, right? It's me just being incredibly, annoyingly persistent. But I want to do it. When I get persistent and stubborn, well, persistent and stubborn is kind of just my thing. Yeah, I'm way off kilter here. That was alright. Alright. I'm sorry, guys, but I really wanna get this. Okay. He's in try-hard mode. Send help. Send lots of help. I give up. Throwing random stuff across the room for 5 hours stream. I want to get the... You know what? We'll come back. This is the Kirby minigame stream all over again. Oh, woe is me, the king of nothing, not to rule but my lone barstool. King Knight sits on Pridemore's throne. That gilded goon, he'll get his soon. Okay. Let's move on from this section. I really feel like we should. Yeah, done and done. Okay. Let's jump on that hula hoop. I feel that that's important to do. Oh no! How many times am I supposed to jump on it? No! I feel like I could have gotten it stuck over there and gotten that pretty easily. No! No! I really feel like that's the play there. Why does that guy look like Mega Man without his helmet? Hey, I got it. I got the achievement at 199 points. What? Hang on. Feats. Well met, halfway, penny pincher. Where is it? Where's the thing? Okay, I must have missed it. Obtain... Purchase or unlock all relics, equipment, and upgrades. Finish New Game Plus, all finish this thing. Sorry. Is it just not here? I mean, I'm pretty much just skimming these, but... Oh, impress Mono with your skills. I guess I did that already. Huh. Here I am like, I really need this achievement! I must have it! And I already had it. Okay. Doink. Oh, right. That's the achievement. Yeah, I got it. Is this Shovel Knight or just throwing jars night? I guess that's the question. You report, we report, you decide, right? Can you go that way, please? I'm so sorry. That guy really does look like Mega Man without his helmet. It's kind of funny. Doink. Now it's bouncing night. That is one of the things that this game is very well known for. It's bouncing off of things. Alright, let's get shoveling. Man, the music in this game is so great. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I remember this game touting the fact that the color palette could have been wow! Hello. It could have been replicated on an actual NES. Like they specifically just used the color palette that was available to the NES. Does that sound right to you guys? Because I feel like I remember hearing that. Who knew shovels could make convenient pogo sticks? Yeah, right? I forget how to use these things. No, that's not it. Nope. How do I don't remember how to use these things. How do I use it? What's the button? Why can't I remember what button to use? Up, then attack. Oh, thank you. There we go. Up, then attack. I was trying like a whole bunch of things, and I just wasn't getting it. Yay! Golden fishy! Do you think in a few decades, huge games or collector editions of games will cost $200? Almost undoubtedly. I mean, haven't we already had like huge collector's editions cost more than that? I feel like we have. Like, collector's editions are insane. Like, the actual game could be worth $60 or like $30, and then the collector's edition is like 4 times that. That just boggles my mind, to be honest with you. Like, I was looking at getting the physical edition of Croc for either the Switch or the PlayStation 5. I'm still not sure which one I want it for. And the game itself is like, I think it's $40 if you buy it physically. And then like the collector's edition was like 130 bucks. I'm like, what's the deal with that? I guess that like people just really like having those collectibles. And I'm one of those people who like, I don't know. Like I've gotten collector's items before, right? Like I went to I pre-ordered Super Mario Odyssey at Best Buy, and for that I got like the little like Cappy token or the coin or whatever. But I don't even remember where that thing went, and I don't know how much it would even be worth nowadays. It's kind of just like a little freebie that was like, eh, it's pretty neat. And then like I forget where I pre-ordered Mario Bros. Wonder, but I do remember, like, I got the little poster board with a picture in it, and that was like, you know, that was like a whatever pre-order bonus. Like, I ended up just hanging it on my son's bedroom door. He loves it. But it's like, it's one of those things that it's like, yeah, whatever, man. And I know those aren't like collector's editions of things, but kind of the same idea. It's just crap that, like, what are you actually gonna do with it? It's just gonna sit somewhere. So, I don't know. I'm one of those people that just doesn't think collector's editions are really worth much. Who knows, maybe the collectibles would be rare in 10 years. Maybe, but I thought the same thing when I bought the Wii U version of Breath of the Wild and kept it in the cellophane wrapping. I don't think that's going to be a collector's item. In the village or out in the field, I have all the deals. You're not gonna believe what I just found in this chest. Want to see? Yes, I do. Conjure fiery blasts. Thank you. Give me these. Thank you. Okay, here we go. So I still haven't taken damage. That's good. It's a good sign. And I'm feeling kind of risky. Like, so far I've broken every checkpoint just for the extra cash. And I feel like breaking every checkpoint in a level is like one of the achievements, no? Again, I'm not gonna be like laser focused on the achievements, but it's one of those things that I may end up going for them. I'm just not sure yet. Same case with the Sword Quest games on the Atari 2600, where you could get a real sword as a prize. Oh, that is actually really cool. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. Hee hee. Tee hee. Yo, what's up here? What's going on, man? Doink. I can do that too. Okay, yeah, going back to shovel up that little nugget was definitely worth it. Hey, I found a thing. I found a secret. Man, this game's a lot of fun. I haven't played this game in quite a while, but yeah, I've definitely been looking forward to this playthrough. Again, like, I think it's the one that I've been looking forward to the least out of the indie games that I had in the Discord poll. But it's not to say that I wasn't looking forward to it. Alright, how, what's my best bet here? Not that. So, not getting that no damage, achievement. Like, I gotta remember that he does like a Sinusoid kind of attack. Should be fairly easy to dodge, it's just, I didn't remember. I will get the achievement for breaking all the checkpoints though. I'll do that. Hey, Jeff, sup? What's up, Mr. Face? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to part 1 of Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope. How are you, friend? Ah! I got scared for a minute there. Alright, I can reflect their attacks with the shovel. I gotta remember how this game works. Haven't played this game in a very long time. Probably like 8 years or so? Oh, it's been a while. I voted Cuphead, but the community has already decided, says Chris. Yeah, I was kind of hoping the community would vote Cuphead personally. But that's neither here nor there, and Cuphead is something we're definitely going to get to at some point. But Shovel Knight is a great game, and I'm happy to be playing it. Do you remember riding the Star Wars ride? The Star Wars ride? No. Man, the music sounds cool. It does. Classic 8-bit sort of chiptune music. That's something that I simultaneously really enjoy and kind of dislike about indie games. A lot of them seem very focused on sort of retro graphic styles and music styles. And while I find that endearing to some extent, I also feel like it's a little overdone. Still, Shovel Knight came out at a time where it's like, yes, it was prevalent, but it wasn't quite old and tired yet, I guess. No! Is there a thing? Oh, there's not a thing. I'm pretty good. I've been playing Mario Kart World and I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Face. Play as Yoshi for me some. Visit some Yoshi restaurants. And enjoy your time more than anything. Doink. Doink. Hey. I searched what's the most expensive collector's edition, and in an article site called Gamer Rant, I kid you not, one of the collector's editions of a game called Dying Light, and it costed $332,000. Most of it because it included a custom-built zombie-proof shelter. I kid you not. My main question, who is buying it? Someone who has way too much money. This song brings out so much Mega Man energy. Honestly, the whole game kind of does. I was playing Yoshi's Island on mobile, says Yoshi Daffy Dog. There you go. That's a mobile game I can get behind. The only mobile games I can get behind are the ones that aren't actually mobile games. You know, emulator games, Sudoku. I really don't like mobile games. Like, my son has been practically begging us to get him more mobile games. And I'm just like, no, no, no. He likes mobile games way too much, and then he gets tired of them in like 2 hours, and then he starts begging for more. So we've come up with a rule of he can only get a new mobile game once every 2 weeks or so. That's our rule right now. Mega Shovel. Super Fighting Knight. Mega Shuffle! Wait, don't eat me, Knight! The Tropple King commands me to share his bounty with you! All hail the Tropple King, the king of fish and fruit. Long may his stem grow! Become invincible for 10 seconds. Great for those tough spots. Nice. Is this going to be one of those tough spots? 9. What are the other elixirs that they offer? I forget. I know there's a red one, and I feel like there's a gold one, but I don't remember for sure. Do you think Yoshi Touch and Go could work as a modern Nintendo game? I think it could work as a modern mobile Nintendo game. If they decided to do more mobile games, Yoshi Touch and Go would certainly be a solid mobile game. I feel like that game is very mobile game coded at its core. So, yeah, I think that would work well, honestly. I have like 2 games on my phone and I rarely play them. Yeah, the only game that I even play on my phone is Sudoku. And again, that's not a mobile game. That's just a game. That's a puzzle game that far predates any sort of mobile devices. That's the only one I play. I do have, oh, geez, what mobile games do I even have on my phone? I think I have like the free version of Mario Run. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, Sudoku, Space Pinball, which was like a Windows XP thing, Mario Run, Jetpack Joyride, and chess. And I don't play chess. I just got it because my brother-in-law loves chess, and he really wanted me to play it with him. And I played it like for a couple rounds, and after losing every single one, I'm like, I'm sick of this. It's not quite that simple. I'm just very competitive, and I hate losing. Well, in case we end up in an apocalypse, here's a house that costs just $332. Nice. Is it a cardboard box? With an air conditioner? I just have Geometry Dash and a little breakout roguelite. Hey, there you go. I turned my phone into an emulator device. Isn't that cool? It is very cool. King Knight. An interloper is in our midst! Begone from our throne room, knave! I am no more an intruder than you. You aren't even a real knight, or a real king. Oh, but you're mistaken. The enchantress saw me for my fabulously regal self, and now all before me. You're not but a decadent dandy, prepared to taste justice. I rarely play mobile games anymore, says Mr. Face. I think that I was, you know, I don't know what it is, but it never appealed to me. I wanted to say that that I was too old for mobile games when they first came out, but I was in like high school when they first came out. That's like peak time for gaming. I think what it is I didn't have a smart device until like 2015, and by then I was 21 years old. I missed the mobile game craze, so I really never got into it. Alright, I feel like... Owies. Well, I'm not getting the achievement of not taking damage on a boss here. Yeah, get close. The confetti hurts me, right? Yoink. Come here, you. Yeah, that's definitely the one to get that achievement on. Feat accomplished. I'm alive and got the point? I gotta read what that one is. Do you love chess? No? Too bad. I would recommend buying Wii Chess, an official chess game released by Nintendo for the Wii only in Europe. It's the most uninspired Wii series game it doesn't have a me! Oh my goodness, that stinks. I mostly emulate on my Steam Deck or on the little Game Boy looking device I sent a while ago. I recently added Sonic Mania and started coding my own little games on it. That's cool, LP. Most mobile games and app stores are just microtransactions / ad spam. Oh, I think that's what I dislike so much about it. I've talked about this before on Livestream, so I won't go into my whole rant again. But, long story short, I think that mobile games, the golden age of mobile games was like Jetpack Joyride and Cut the Rope, Angry Birds. Like, maybe there were ads back then, but not nearly as many as there are nowadays. It's like the entire point of mobile games nowadays is just to be, you know, ads. Just the ads are like the point now. Uh-oh! Whoopsies. I really want to start making games, says Blues Cat. They're still the most fun, honestly, says LP. I think that's part of the reason that they're, like, still the golden age of gaming. Because, well, the golden age of mobile gaming, I should say. Not just gaming in general, that would be preposterous. But, like, those ones I feel like stand the test of time better than, well, any modern mobile games could ever hope to. Yeah! Yeah! A lot of mobile games are way too similar, and I also don't like the advertisements from any of them. Yeah, the ads are just obnoxious at this point. Honestly. Oh, you know, I probably should have gone and checked out the town or something like that. Before just automatically going to the next level. But that's alright. I shall continue. I want to continue. I shall, indeed. Nice. If you want to make your own games, you can totally start learning to make your own on your own. It's Blues Cat. It's LP. Yeah, I don't know the first thing about making games, but you know, if that's something you want to do, by all means pursue it. It's awesome. I see how it is, YouTube. Oh, the whole like top viewer or whatever. I only play one mobile game with no ads, and it's Brawl Stars from Supercell. Still have microtransactions though, but still acceptable, says Chris. I feel like that's kind of unavoidable in any free-to-play game. Like, they have to make money somehow. Why do I suddenly have like 150 XP? I have no idea, says LP. I don't know either. I don't really know this whole new game that YouTube's playing. Hey. Help me up there, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not getting the no damage run. No damage run achievement here. That's not happening. I have no ads either because I paid for GD and the other one is open source. Can be turned off in privacy settings. Get me up there. The gameplay was more exciting in the ads rather than the actual game, which was the Candy Crush knockoff. I feel like that's saying something, isn't it? Oh, I was gonna say, I didn't just seriously kill that ghost, did I? No, I just phased him out for a second. Don't get too excited, Jeff. There's an item that makes you invisible, so be sure to get that. I sure will. I feel like that would be probably really, really helpful for, really helpful for the, don't take damage run. I hate ads so much I just block them network wide, so even ad-filled apps can't display them, says LP. That's the way to do it. Does that even get past YouTube's whole ad blocking little shebang? Every ad for this game called Vita Mahjong says that there are no ads, and then there are no in-app purchases. But when I view the details for the in-store, there are ads and there are in-app purchases. Oh, jeez. Like, that's just blatant that's just blatant false advertisement. YouTube revamps plus uBlock Origin on desktop. There you go. Like, I only use like AdBlock Plus or whatever it is. I like that one browser extension. So I guess I haven't really tried very hard, but it's just like, hey, don't use AdBlock. I'm like, oh, rats. All right, whatever. And like, I don't watch YouTube videos on my computer very often. I mostly watch them on my phone. And I don't have anything for AdBlock on my phone either way. Like, I could probably get something on there, but I don't have anything at the moment. Will you please in a future stream use the Yoshi Clan theme on the stream starting very soon? Absolutely not. At least not the one you sent. I didn't think that the Yoshi Clan music could be any worse. And then fart noises. Classic. Boink. I've never bought something from a YouTube ad, so advertisers shouldn't feel bad about wasting their money on me. Yeah, I'm with you. Like, I think it's silly, really silly that you know, they have like links to buy things in the ads themselves. Like, I've sometimes gone to the product page just out of pure curiosity, but I've never bought something from a YouTube ad. That and like affiliate links on YouTube, like, I get what they're going for, but I am like the opposite of an impulse buyer. Like, I cannot buy something without like researching it and dwelling on it for like days at a time. Sometimes weeks if it's a big enough purchase. So yeah, I'm like an advertiser's worst nightmare. I will never buy anything from a YouTube ad. I'll never buy anything from a YouTube ad. I'll probably never buy anything from an affiliate link. And yeah, that's pretty much that. I have to research stuff before I buy anything. What about the Yoshi's New Island theme Platinum instead? Isn't that the one that I was just talking about? Ads waste network bandwidth too. Yeah, that too. Like, what? Yeah, I don't know. Nobody likes ads. I get that they're like important for, my goodness. I get that they're important because they're a way to earn revenue without like actively having someone pay for anything. like, YouTube is, unless you're paying for YouTube Premium, YouTube is a free service. Just, you have to deal with ads unless you know how to block them. So, I get it. It's kind of like, I don't want to call it a necessary evil because, like, it's a luxury. It's truly, nothing about it is a necessity. But, yeah, like, I guess I get, like, ads are, they're the way that these services that we love are still free. So, I can't complain about them too much, but there are some times that they just feel obnoxious. Sponsor block. They want people like you to be illegal. You're not wrong. Not wrong at all. Oh no. Did I mess up? I feel that I have messed up. Can I, like, respawn the enemies if I come back? I would pay for YouTube Premium if the offering was as good as just blocking ads, lol. YouTube Premium is worse than Revance. Yeah, if they want us to stop blocking ads, make the YouTube Premium more worth it. I will admit, when I had YouTube Premium, like, I got YouTube Premium when I got my new smartphone a while back. Like, I got, like, 3 months of it. And that was nice. I really enjoyed it. And with how much I use YouTube, I think it really was worth it for me. I really enjoyed background play. I think background play was my favorite thing. But, well, I mean, blocking or skipping ads and all that sort of thing was really nice too. But, boy, at $14 a month, that is a lot. Like, in order to get your actual value out of it, how many hundreds or thousands of videos that do you have to watch to, like, make it worth it? Yeah. 14 bucks for a month just seems like a lot. All paid subscriptions eventually become terrible and have forced ads. Oh, that's awful. You're not wrong, but that is awful. And then, like, price hikes and all that. Like, I remember when Netflix was $8 a month, for example, and now, like, that's the price that you have to pay for the experience with ads. That's awful. Aha! I knew there was a thing over here. Not anything worthwhile, but still, there was a thing. I found it. YouTube Premium doesn't block sponsorships, while Revance does if you change the settings, for example. Really? How does that work? Does it, like... Oh, no. Does it, like, look for the part of the video that says, this video is sponsored by such and such? Like, I'm curious, how does that work? Give me whatever this is. Probably monies. Everyone's a gangsta until YouTubers... oh, hello. Everyone's a gangsta until the YouTubers that you're watching got a sponsor from, I don't know, Raid Shadow Legends. Sponsor block is an auto skip extension that that uses community submitted segments. Whoa. And it has an API for Revance included. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Welcome, continuing with the end of the World Global Live event. This live event is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, that doesn't just say it all. I wanted that gold. Whoa. But inflation and paying our workers a fair wage have driven up prices. Meanwhile, outpacing inflation and record layoffs. Yeah, something's not adding up here. To quote Jim Gaffigan, I'm not a calculus teacher, but I think everyone's lying. Well, that seems to be going well. Nice. And I actually feel like that was worth fighting because I was actually running pretty low on health. Hey. You know, these sections always stress me out way more than I feel like they should. Cause like, it can be hard to keep track of where your guy is on screen when you're like behind these shadow areas. It can be tough, man. And these skeletons don't help anything. Spooky, scary skeletons. Yeah, that section is definitely a little stressful. Okay, you got us, but if you just became a shareholder... Wait, was Yoshi and Bowser's Inside Story? I don't remember. Not that I remember, no. That was like the one... Yeah, that was like the one Mario and Luigi game Yoshi wasn't actually in. Basically, first watchers say, this video has a sponsorship from XXX to YYY, and it's added to all other users of the extension. That's nuts. Huh. It's not just sponsorships, it's also self-promo. Ah! It's also self-promo, indicating highlights, non-music segments on music videos, end cards, filler content. Whoa. It sounds like a very useful extension, I will say. Would you rather hear Crossing the Clouds, Yoshi's New Island, aka main theme with kids kazoos for the entire theme for 1 hour straight, or hear YouTube Yoshi New Island theme platinum edition for 1 hour? I don't want to listen to that fart-filled song, dude. No. I would definitely rather the original. Just wanted to say that you already have the item that makes you invisible. Yep. I am well aware. I just haven't used it much. This is no... hang on. I gotta come up with a good voice for this guy. This is no place for the living mortal. You shall be summoned when it is your time. And everyone has a time, as we saw with your beloved Shield Knight. Lies! I won't believe such talk from phantoms. Your very existence is a vile deception. The Enchantress is just full of surprises. She granted me new life, so that I may take yours. Whew. He does have some pretty cool dialogue, I'm not gonna lie. What would be a good item for this guy? Heck yeah, for the bonus damage. Aye! That sucked, like he wasn't even like actively attacking me for that one. And I still took damage. Owies. Come here, you. Ow. Clever that. Hey! It tells me when I skipped 14 hours of sponsored segments. Oh, it tells me I skipped 14 hours of sponsored segments. That's a lot, considering most sponsor segments are like 1 minute long. I'd say that his campaign is the best out of the 3 DLCs, says Chris. Yeah, I do look forward to playing that one. I've played Spectre of Torment before. Really enjoyed it, but I don't remember much of it. I do love these sections, especially, I mean, this game is like 12 years old at this point, so I don't know if it's spoiler territory to say, well, you're basically practicing for later in the game. Yeah, I saved Shield Knight. It's also just really sweet, like he's just dreaming of saving, you know, Shield Knight. I don't know if they're lovers or potential love interests. I feel like they are. But I just think it's really cute. I did it! The lich yard is clear. Ooh! Jemmies! Do 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 do. Man, the music really is classic. I feel like Shovel Knight truly does embody the word, or the words, modern classic. Like, it really is that. It's the quintessence of the phrase. Quintessence of the term? By the way, quintessence is such a great word. I don't know if anyone actually agrees with that or not. I just really like the word quintessence. Boink. Gimme. Quintessence reminds me of Quintessence from Transformers, says Blues Cat. I think quintessence has to be one of my favorite words. I know I'm probably a nerd for saying that. Okay, since you don't like the title theme of Yoshi's New Island with farts and baby screams, I would suggest for the stream starting very soon, Yoshi's Island theme, but it's low quality. Yoshi's Island theme, but it's low quality. That's funny. Hello. Hi. I have a thing. Where's my chalice? Yeah. Use your I-core wisely. Absorb nearby treasure for 60 seconds. Refills all health and magic. I do like that one. I can't carry anymore. Can I fish here? I mean, maybe eventually. You know what? I want to see him dance. I'm going to use this thing. Give me a thing. Aid me! Yes. Subjects, a new initiate joins us. The ceremony shall commence. Flappity flap. I always did like this guy's dance. I would share the link, but YouTube deletes comments with links. Do you know the etymology of quintessence? I don't know the etymology of quintessence. I just know that I love the word. And one of my friends in college knew that it annoyed me when people use the word quintessential wrong. Like, using it instead of the word essential. Quintessential does not mean essential. Like, quintessential basically just means that something perfectly embodies the meaning of something else. Like, Shovel Knight is the quintessential retro-styled indie game, for example. Or it's quintessentially indie retro. Triple alkalites, yay. But you can't say like, oh, I find that this candy bar is quintessential to my health and well-being. It's like, first of all, that's not true, but second of all, that is not how you use that word. They just wanted to add quint to sound smart, lol, says LP. I'm pretty sure he was not a dumb guy. He knew what the word meant. He just knew that it bothered me that he used the word improperly. Was that broccoli? I do like broccoli. I will buy a meal ticket. Do you have another? Buy that too! Welcome back, Solar Flare. Give me 2 meals. I want to increase my health. I don't really... Well, I probably should increase my magic too. Sure, yes. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it again. Hey, big spender! Hi, Back, how are you? Well, as you might realize, it's quint, meaning the fifth, and essence, meaning essence. That makes sense. Defeated Spectre Knight. Now behold my greatest treasure. Dance! Oh, Sky would love this part. This joke is only made in English. I literally don't see it anywhere else. We Americans are the only ones dumb enough to have that as a dad joke. Yeah. Maybe it is, but I haven't encountered it. Imagine that I could increase my health in real life. You can by working out and eating healthy. Doink. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to talk to you. Okay, bye-bye. Yes, let us continue. Let's get out of this place. Let's move on to the rest of the game. Wait a minute. I want another chalice. Please sell me another chalice. Mr. Troupple Acolyte guy. Gimme. Hooray! Yeah, I'm having fun so far. I hope you guys are having fun. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a very long time. I've missed it. That guy really does look like Mega Man without a helmet. That guy in the blue. Forest of... Oh, right, yeah. Gotta be good at using this thing. Useless fun fact, if you slow Yoshi voice, it sounds like a grown man. This is a golden guy. Yeah, that's because a a grown man literally does voice Yoshi. Man, why do I forget the guy's name? I know it starts with T. I think it starts with... Totaka, right? Ah! I don't remember his name. I'm pretty sure it's Totaka. I meant Pitch. It's funny how you brought up people misusing it, since how people use it now really doesn't have much to do with its original meaning. What, 5 essence? That just doesn't make much sense now, does it? Kazumi Totaka. There it is. There it is. Thank you. I knew it was Totaka. There we go. I might have overused this somewhat. I know that it doesn't last very long. Don't need it. Ha! I could definitely use it here though. Ah! Is Shovel Knight real? This is Golden Guy. I mean, no. You know, my son was just asking me earlier this evening if Spider-Man was real, and I didn't have the, well, I wish I could say I didn't have the heart to tell him no, but I'm like, no, JJ, he's not real. He's like, oh, why is he not real? I'm like, he's just not. I don't know what else to tell you. Jeff, I never asked how your week was. I got back into boxing. Hey, very cool. My week was pretty good. I mean, I've been on family leave from work. So my mornings I'm working on an intermittent basis. My job is one of those office jobs where I can work from home if I need. And I've been taking advantage of that. I am getting paid family leave for paternal leave, but I'm only taking 2 days a week. So I am working 2 days of the week. I kind of split that up into 2 days out of the work week, but yeah, yeah. And then I take 1 day PTO, because paid family leave only gives you 60% of your salary. Anywho, that's all boring stuff. The point of that was, right now I'm working from home, and so my mornings consist of waking up when the kids do, i.e. not very early, like 8 o'clock, 8:30. getting them breakfast and all that, like taking care of their basic needs when they wake up, helping them find something to watch on TV, and then I sit down at my desk and I start working. But yeah, like it's been pretty good. It's an arrangement that I've been enjoying. And Sky's been enjoying that too because she gets to sleep in. Nathaniel's actually been sleeping pretty good. Oh, that's a good amount of money, so I want it. Nathaniel's been sleeping pretty good, so Sky gets to sleep in until like 10 o'clock or so, which is really nice for her. How was your week? Why did you tell him? I had to, Solar Flare, I can't lie. Because basically the contestants is the 5th element of the universe. Like the other 4 elements, earth, wind, fire, water. Interesting. Speaking of Yoshi's Puppet World, oh no. There's a new indie Punch-Out like game with Muppet-style puppets. Oh, I don't know if I like the sound of that. Talking about jobs, I really need to find an internship, and it's really annoying. Well, good luck. I don't know what the job market is like in France, but here in the US, it's not very hard to find a job right now, I would say. Like most places, I mean, like finding a good job might be difficult, but you know, if you just want to, like a summer job or like working at a fast food place or like something like that, then those jobs are pretty easy to come by right now here in the US. But an internship, I guess that really depends on the market you're in. Oh, how was your kid, says Solar Flare? He's doing good, man. Sleeps pretty good. Sleeps a lot. Just wakes up when he needs something, basically. And then he cries, and then we attend to his needs, and then he's fine. Then he goes back to sleep. He's been doing pretty good. Week was great. Glad to hear that. Unrelated, but last week I completed Yoshi's Island DS. I would rate the game a 7. It's fun, but at the later world, some of the levels are garbage. I'm looking at you, 4-7, Feet Chattering Zone. Yeah, the game definitely had some annoying parts. When you say you completed it, do you mean you 100% completed it, or that you beat the game? Because 100% completing that game is a feat. Now you know, and knowing will make you seem like a nerd. Like I need that. Software stuff. The job market isn't the best, at least for internships. Gotcha. Not 100%. Yeah, 100% completing Yoshi's Island DS. I didn't even do that until fairly recently. Very, very difficult game to 100% complete. Like, they took the whole stereotype of the Yoshi games being made for children and being like, oh yeah? Pretty much. Oh, I forgot I could just, like, walk on up here. Seems a little cheap. What do you mean there's not a secret up here? I worked so hard. Whee! Oh. That guy's annoying. No warp zone. Mario Bros. 1-2 moment. There are a couple of those. Not warp zones, but like a couple of moments that make you think, ooh, warp zone. Owies. Hey, I still got the gem gems. I wanted them, therefore I got them. Oh my. Right, righto. Carry on. See ya, blobbies. See ya, blobbies. Why did I do that? I don't know. Come down here. I feel like, yeah, I could definitely cheese that. I could definitely cheese that. Come on over here. Come on. Ain't nothing but a short walk. Owies. He didn't get it. I didn't get it. I'm saddened. I'm gonna play some Mario Sluggers. I feel like it's a solar flare. By all means, enjoy. You know, I'm gonna see if I can like get that stuff to respawn. I mean, that guy respawns. Why wouldn't the rest of the terrain? Let's find out. Ah! All right. Can I just restart? Yeah, we're gonna return to map. I want that. I don't want to have to replay the level, the whole level, to get that one thing. AI has made too many companies see dollar signs and they think they can lay off 90% of their workers, says Aurora. You speak the truth, and it's sad to see. People thinking they can replace employees with AI are pretty disappointing to me. Yeah, I hear ya. It's like, AI is useful, but I don't think it's to the point where they should be trying to replace workers with AI yet. At least not most of them. And like, I remember this week I was toying around with some it was Adobe Acrobat. It's not usually the PDF reader that I use, but when I'm working on my remote work laptop, that's just the software that I have to use. And it's got like this AI summary generator. And I was using it to like I'm just like, huh, I wonder how well that it does summarizing this I wonder how well it does summarizing this electrical, you know, information that like it was a generator load study. So there were like voltage and current graphs. And I'm like, I wonder how well that it interprets these. And to my surprise, like, I don't think voltage or the words voltage or current were used anywhere in the actual document itself, but it still picked up on the fact that the graphs were representing voltage and current, which was very impressive to me. However, it did not pick up on like the actual values that the graphs were stating. Like it said that the max range for one of the transfer switches was 165 amps. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. How did it know that? And then I looked at the graphs again. I'm like, wait, that's just like the maximum range for the chart. It thinks that the maximum current is like the maximum value of the chart of the graph itself, but the chart itself. But the graph doesn't actually, the line doesn't actually go that high. It only goes up to like 135 amps. I'm like, okay, like AI is pretty impressive, but I don't think it's totally dependable. AI is a tool. It literally requires humans to give it data to generate new content. It can't replace humans. Yeah, you're right. Generative AI is basically just autocomplete, essentially. But it's getting really good. Like you said, it is just a tool. It shouldn't be replacing anyone. Gonna join a boxing gym and start amateur fighting this fall, says Solar Flare. Good luck. That sounds exciting. I've thought about getting into boxing. Like, I feel like karate and you know, Muay Thai and kickboxing are more well-rounded martial arts. But there's no denying that boxers have crazy punches and reflexes. Ah! Reaction times. Uh-oh. And yeah, I just showcased one of the mechanics of this game. You can break the checkpoints to get more cash, but when you break the checkpoints, you can't return to them. Luckily, I think I still keep the stuff that I collected so far. Other than the cash that I lost, but you know, we'll get that back. Owies. Jeff, you should challenge someone to a karate match. This is Solar Flare. That would be interesting. Doink. Carrot! Uh-oh. Well, I will not get that cash back. I would also include the New Super Mario Bros. Series, as the original and New Super Mario Bros. Wii sold so well. We got a lot of New Super Mario Bros. Titles before Mario Wonder. This golden guy. Yeah. Yeah, we did. AI companies got upset when a judge said they weren't allowed to pirate material to feed into their AI. Darn it, rules. What do you mean we can't pirate stuff? What do you mean that's not legal? I say as someone who has certainly, let's just say, emulated a fair number of games. It probably won't get much better. They've already scraped most of the good quality data off the internet, says LP. It'll be interesting to see. It will be interesting to see where AI goes in the next few years. I want my money back. Like, thank you. I'm telling Nintendo it's a solar flare. So I don't think I have to go back up there, but I will enter that area just to make sure that I don't have to open the chest again. Nope, I'm good. Do. Like, okay. I'm basically back to where, well, I'm not quite back to where I was before. I'm almost there though. They're trying to pull some dystopian stuff with wearables that answer questions, but also secretly feed the models with your private conversations. Oh, that's icky. I don't have a much better word for that other than just icky. Well, oh no, not again! I didn't think I was standing on that one. Japers. Well, personally, I'm against using piracy to profit rather than for personal use. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Those are definitely two different beasts. Wait, Jeff, you emulated Nintendo games, then do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate, yar har, fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is alright. Be what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate, yay. You got us a map to lead us to a hidden box that's all locked up with locks, and buried deep away. We'll dig up the box. We know it's full of precious booty. First open the locks and then we'll say hooray, yar har fiddle-dee-dee. If you love to sail the seas, you are a pirate. Weigh anchor, yar har fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want cause a pirate is free. You're a pirate, yar har. Ahoy and avast. I'm not gonna continue this. I feel like I've read too much of that. I need to focus on the game. Doink. Doink. I feel like that's an actual song. But I don't know the tune. I apologize for this. This is just XP farming at this point, Lamau. Yeah, I forgot that XP is... Wait, XP's not a thing in this game, is it? It's from Lazy Town, Jeff. What's Lazy Town? No, chat XP. Oh. Gotcha. I'm like, what? I didn't think I was earning any XP in this game. I don't think I'm getting XP. Yeah, chat XP. I forgot. YouTube introduced a thing. It's like YouTube's answer to whatever points in Twitch or whatever. Uh-oh. Not again, not again! Alright, I learned my lesson! Okay, whatever. I learned my lesson though. I'm not gonna break another checkpoint after this. Owies. What even is that thing? Whee! Yeah, I'm not breaking that one. I already got the achievement for beating a level by breaking all the checkpoints. I don't feel the need to do that again. Is there gonna be another one? Yes, there is! Haha! There we go. That's why I restarted the level to begin with. Give me that. Whatever it is, I want it. I was gonna say it. If it's gonna end up being a bomb, I take back what I said. Alright, this dude is annoying. Ow. As a sentence of emulating Nintendo games, I sentence you to hearing the Yoshi New Island Platinum theme for an hour straight. Don't you do that to me. I'll take the death penalty. Owies. Oh no, not the minigame again. Yeah, luckily I can just shovel bounce this guy. Just boop him with my shovel a few times. There we go. That's more like it. You know, I probably should try to use my relics a little more often. Jeff, would you rather die right here, right now, or live the rest of your life with the worst songs from Yoshi's New Island as background music? I mean... That's hard. That's actually really hard. Master Angler. Thank you. That's actually really hard. I feel like I want to live a good long life, but when I say good long life, I don't know if that includes, or if Yoshi's New Island makes that, or makes the life a lot less good. So I don't know. I feel like I'd rather just live a long life. Despite the Yoshi's New Island music, I think I would rather, I think I would rather live. Who needs timing? Boink. I know I'm not the only one when I say we should revisit how long a copyright should last. Yeah. Oh, I got greedy. We should revisit all copyright laws, honestly, not just length. That's a fair statement. As someone who uploads YouTube videos and does live streams, I can appreciate that sentiment for sure. Like, I got copyright, well, what's the term? It's not a strike, but I got a copyright on my live stream from a few weeks ago. It was one of my Kirby live streams, and I used the Kirby Superstar music from what was the cave area called? The Great Cave Offensive. I used like the music from the save area of that mode for the outro of the stream. I really liked it, but I got copyright stricken. YouTube did not like that I used that music. Hey, Value. Yo, a Thursday stream. What's up? What's up, J-Dog? Welcome to the stream. There is a reason. I forgot to mention this earlier, but there is a reason I'm streaming today instead of tomorrow. It's because here in the United States, tomorrow is Independence Day, July 4th. And I did not want to stream on July 4th. I want to go see fireworks with my family. Or at least spend the day with my parents and my siblings and like cook out hamburgers and hot dogs and hang out, play cornhole. Which is worse, Yoshi Universal Gravitation or Yoshi's New Island? Yoshi's Universal Gravitation, no doubt. We got a copyright letter from our ISP a few years ago for downloading Real Monsters, lol. I also got a copyright letter from, or like a warning letter from my ISP for like joining a peer-to-peer torrent for GameCube games. Whoops. Yeah, they weren't happy with me. I learned not to do that anymore. Hey, leave me alone! Show yourself, Plague Knight. Your trickery will not stop me. Trickery? Hee! The fruits of my research are no mere tricks. Now let's have a lesson, shall we? I promise, hee, it will be enlightening. Well, I hope you're not the first boss that kills me. That would be embarrassing. Well, there's a lot of incidental damage chances going on here. Woo! Boy, he chucks a lot of things, doesn't he? Oh, crud. I don't have a lot of magic left. Wow! Wowie wowers. Oh, I am very close to dying. Probably shouldn't have used that. Oh, but he's got one hit left. Yeah, and so do I. How intimidating. A letter. This is LP. Oh, that was close. Oh. Okay, that was a lot closer than it really should have been. Woof. I've come to terms with, it's not that they care that we're stealing when we pirate. They just want people to have access to less free stuff so they pay for the currently sold stuff. Yeah, even if the old stuff that, even if the stuff that we're pirating is stuff that, they no longer sell in any sort of official capacity, and thus we cannot support them by buying said things. So, yeah, they would just rather that we don't have the things. North from Prime Door, west at the fork. Oh, bother, I must have passed it already. Well met, traveler! Oi! Maybe you can help me. I think I got lost. I was trying to... Wait a second. You're the knight with a shovel. Indeed, I am the knight with a shovel who has been menacing the village. I assure you, I have done no such... You gonna use a shovel to bury innocent people? Your reign of terror ends here. Oh my. I've been framed. I'm afraid. Wait a minute. Now you hold on just a gol darn minute there. Man, that relic is really coming in handy here. Wow. Wow, that really came in handy. Craziest thing this week was the Backyardigans live-action pilot finally leaked after... What? Hang on, I need you to back up for a second there. What? The Backyardigans live-action pilot? Backyardigans live-action? Leaking after years of the Yardigans wiki admins gatekeeping it for no reason. Worse, they've been copyright striking uploads. The Backyardigans live-action pilot. Can we just focus on that for a second? What? Green ball of disrespect. No, I will ignore your shield. I'm no villain. We're fighting a common enemy. We are? Why didn't you say so? Wow, I feel like a fool now. Think nothing of it, friend. Knights are strongest when they work together. Yeah, Knight's code, first vow, always help a person in need. Knock him down, Shovel Knight. Heck yeah. Let's get out of here. Did I miss something in the previous stage, by the way? I feel like I did. I guess I'll, I don't know, I'm gonna go back to town for a minute. That was the quickest dialogue 180 ever. Yeah, right? How dare you? You're the person who's been terrorizing the villages. Beats him. Why didn't you say so? You know what? I could use another one of these. What do you got? Wait a minute, you're all out of meal tickets? Alright, whatever. Just buy another one of those. Well, I'm going to sleep as I have school tomorrow and my last exam, so good night. Good night, golden guy. I wish you luck on your last exam. And I hope to see you next time. Alright, well, I think I'm done here in the village. There's not really much left to do here. Sparkles right, yeah. Yeah, I know. Stop bothering me. I know I accidentally hit the up button, and that's my fault, but... where should I go next? What's this? Oh, another village. I forgot about this. Remember there was one village. I didn't remember this one. I'm so grumpy. I'm just not in a good mood. I wish someone could cheer me up. Why would they just leave the catapult unattended? The operator is out to launch. He didn't like that very much. Where's the oats? I'm starving. Have you heard the gastronomer is starting to cook with bouillon? I tried some, but my soup was gold. Wow, he is not having it, dude. Hats? Hats off to you, good sir. Is there anything up here of worth? Yes, there is. There's some music sheets. And there's a ladder. What is up here? Hello. I forgot about this. I forgot this was here. Sesame Street, etc. I meant... Oh, sorry. Yes, it's real. It uses Sesame Street mascot costumes and was made years before Backyardigans released. It's called Me and My Friends. It's become a big deal because the show's wiki admins gatekept the pilot for several years. Backyardigans... What? Nintendo. Be thankful you're getting F-Zero GX on Nintendo Switch Online plus Nintendo Switch Expansion Pass, available exclusively for Nintendo Switch 2 for only $59.98 yearly. Is it $59.98 now? Is it now $60? It was $50 last time I checked, which was a while ago. While the sun is up outside, I'm like, already? Oh man. That's a nice shovel blade you have there, lad. Yeah, but I can improve it, unlock its true abilities. Dig up a whole pile in one mighty stroke. Slash the spark. This is definitely the most useful one right now. Gimme. And then you... Oh, this is the one I want. I shouldn't have wasted my money. Wait, do you know what the Backyardigans is? I think so. Isn't it that one kid's cartoon where it was like the animal friends exploring their backyard and all these sorts of imaginary adventures or whatever? Ah, that's my greatest passion. Sure. Nothing I enjoy more than the crisp snap of a well-tailored brim. I'm making little windows inside of my game window, and that thing should even work on my old calculator. Oh, that's cool. With my vast riches, I could buy this whole store, but I forgot my wallet. Oh, upstanding knight. I mean... Sure. Okay. I buy only the best, and for my latest purchase, unfortunately, I'm only 1,000 gold short. Now that I have my purchase, I shall take my leave. I don't... Whatever. No, you're right. I just misremembered. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it went up to that, but yeah, I'd be sad. Just wanted to be sure. It sounded like you were confused, but I didn't know about what. What do you mean you don't know about what? Live action Backyardigans? Why? That's what confuses me, friend. Oh, I can't believe this. Trouble, friend? Have you lost your way? Bought the best gear, the slickest armor, the strongest rope. Pardon, are you in need of help? The stuck-up order of no quarter clowns have no idea what they're missing. You look like a knight. Shovel Knight at your service, but I'm not in league with... So I heard that if you beat a knight, you get to take their title, right? Please, don't do something you'll regret. I don't want it... The Great Bear's Knight like the sound of that. They'll have no choice but to accept me now. Come on, let's do this. Alright, well, you asked for it. Owies. Don't make me... Hey, that went well. Hey. I'm Bouncy McGee. Ow. And he's hurties me McGee. Ow. Oh, electric. It's electric. I got a green bouncy ball. Fear my green bouncy ball. It did a lot better against the other guy. Ah! He's gonna steal my title, I know it! Ah! Okay, no. Jeff Bezos. I don't have that amount of money, friend. Welcome to the stream, Jacob. Live action remake spam. No way, not even my best moves could phase you. You almost killed me, dude! Well fought. If you can accept defeat like a true knight, you'll always have your dignity. Now they'll never let me into the corner. Never, ever, ever. Wah! Yeah, cry more. I benefit from it. I don't know if I want you to send me a link in DMs, J-Dog. I don't know if I want to see that. Alright, I'm able to give that low life in the store another 1,000 gems. Hooray, hooray, whee! This is just what I needed, thank you, hero. Arg, my precious hats. That's a lovely helmet, so lovely, so lovely. I must inquire, sir, about your curious collection. Travel the land far and wide, I do. Searching, learning, teaching, and collecting all shapes, all sizes, hats. Each one I wear grants me a new power, and your hat looks powerful indeed. Intriguing, but I am rather attached to my helmet. Yes, yes, about that. And everybody wants a piece of this. Oh. Let's hang out. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Can we, just chat for a second? Nice hats. What? Are those diamonds? Seems like one of the least effective ways, or at least efficient ways of fighting. That was probably the worst bouncy ball throw ever. Enough! I know not what came over me. My hunger for hats took control. Your beautiful hat. It's a helmet. Righto, I knew that. Wear it in good health for now. Right, well, off I go then. That was exciting. Can I actually, like, buy my thing now? Or buy that, new armor? Don't bother, you found me. I'm so embarrassed. I promise I'll pester you no longer. Here's some gold for all the trouble. Yeah, you tried to kill me, dude. The least you could do is compensate me a little bit. My parents didn't let me watch shows meant for really little kids, so I have no nostalgia. I do remember seeing a couple episodes of it, but I wasn't impressed even at the time. Which one of these? Drop half as much gold when you fall in battle. Nah. Sacrifice some protection for a higher magic limit. And harvest magic from defeated foes. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I don't use the relics that much though. I do like that one. That's my favorite one. Heavily plated. Keep your footing when struck by enemies, but stopping may be a problem. Flashy, acrobatic, useless. I do like that descriptor. At least it's honest. It knows what it's about. Alright, this is my favorite one because if you pogo bounce twice consecutively, your next attack will be charged up, which is awesome. I should probably take my music sheets to the bard. Let's do that quick, and then we'll proceed to the next level. Yay! Okay, moving on to the next level. Strike the earth. I will do just that. Ooh. This is a bop, dude. Alright. I'm like, I'm hitting up, why am I not opening the chest? Turns out that's not how you open the chest in this game, and I just forgot. It's like I've opened enough chests at this point, you would think. And I can't carry any more of those chalices because, yeah, I don't really use them much. Since I finished the Star Wars trilogy, I gotta ask you, which is your favorite? A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, or Return of the Jedi? Oh, I don't know, man. I really don't know. They were all pretty good. I don't know if I can really pick a favorite. Like, I liked the training montage, the introduction of Yoda, and all, well, not training montage, it wasn't a training montage, it was more just like a training sequence. Like, I liked that in 4. Was that in 4? I feel like it was. I don't know, I'd have to watch them all again to really remember. I do remember liking them all, though. Much more than the sequel trilogy. Yoda was in 5. Okay, I think 5 was probably my favorite then. I really would have to watch them all again because I don't remember any of them for diddly squat. I think the one that I remember the best is probably 3. Man, these guys are little tanks. Like, honestly, episode 3, it might just be one of those things that, like, I saw it when I was younger, so I have more nostalgia for it or something, I don't know. But I actually really like episode 3. I know a lot of people critique it, but boy, did it have some flashy lightsaber fights. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! My favorite was Return of the Jedi. That one was good too. I wish I remembered them more. Hey! Fair, I wasn't expecting that one. Hello. Doink. And those little dudes are tanks. Man, I really like these levels. They're a lot of fun. Vincent says, are digging around in places you're not supposed to be? I mean, I feel like I can dig wherever I darn well please, friend. Welcome to the stream. I actually haven't watched 1, 2, and 3, says Jacob. You'll have to let me know when you do and what you think of them compared to the original trilogy. Doink. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like obviously you don't have nostalgia for any of the Star Wars movies, so it'll be interesting to hear what you think of the prequel trilogy versus the original trilogy. The production quality is definitely higher, but episode 1, I feel like that one is the one people are like, ugh. That's the one that introduced Jar Jar Binks. Everyone's favorite Star Wars character, you know. I really liked 2, and I think I'm that weirdo that really liked 3. So yeah, all these are really well designed levels. Like, I'm kind of, for the most part, I'm blasting through them, but they're really well designed. I actually do have some nostalgia for 4 since I played several of the Lego levels from A New Hope. Does that really count? I'm gonna just try not to fight these guys. That could be really bad for my well-being here. I find it a thing. I love episode 2, says Blue's Cat. I did too. That's actually Sky's favorite because of the love story between Anakin and Padme. I remember this ability being a lot of fun. Hang on. Knuckle down. Hang in the air for more than 4 seconds using the dust knuckles. Well, that was a really easy achievement to get. I do wish that I had like a macro button that I could map the up and attack button to. Because I feel like it's just a little annoying to have to hold the up button in order to, you know, use the attack. Wow, pretty dusty, I say. This is Vincent. Yes, indeed. Blasting through walls horizontally like it's Drill Dozer again. I did love Drill Dozer. It was a lot of fun. And I also want to try Pepper Grinder. That looks like a lot of fun, too. I don't know if that was the best idea. Yep. Like, honestly, if I were using my 8-bit dough Ultimate 2C right now, I'd probably map one of the buttons, one of the macro buttons to be up Y. But instead, I'm currently using my SN30 Pro. I feel like that was the most appropriate controller to use for this. Weird thing, but why do sometimes I think the red gems are cherry Jolly Ranchers? They do look relatively candy-like, don't they? Oh, this is a cool mechanic. Though I forget if it's a limited time thing. It certainly is. Doinkity doink. Boinkity boink. Whoa, that was bad. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do here. Oh no. There we go. Haha, I made it! Oh boy. There we go. I'm getting the hang of this. I am indeed. Doink. Oh. Point. Gamer. That's me. I am gamer. Hear me roar. Doink. Man, this is a fun mechanic. I really like this. How does that lava formation happen? I have to know. At some point, play this game with the Jar Jar code. The Jar Jar code? What's the Jar Jar code? My favorite character from Star Wars has to be the Tusken Raiders. For some reason, I always enjoy the characters that would have terrified me as a kid, and the Tusken Raiders are one of them. I will not fight you, Mr. Knight. Not directly, anyway. Let's see this. Explanation, it's Minecraft lava. Oh, that's fair enough. That's a fair enough explanation. Oh no! But I wanted that. I don't think there's a way for me to get over there now, is there? Whatever. Man, this is a fun ability. It's very niche. Very specific use cases, but I really like it. Well, I mean, I guess I could just punch someone with them. Put this in the name entry screen. PLNJRJR. What does that do? Also, they just make funny noises, says Jacob. Yeah, that's fair. Yo! Give me those. That was probably a really dumb idea. I shouldn't have done that. Like I said earlier, that's one of the mechanics in this game is that, I don't know. That's one of the mechanics in this game is you can destroy the checkpoints to get more gems. If you're confident enough that you won't die. Uh-oh. Like I'm about to. Well, there it is. That's a bad. Hey. I mean, that could have gone a lot better. Could have gone a lot worse, but it could have gone a lot better. What a fun mechanic. What if I just punch this guy?
You're out of your depth, Spelunker. Are you lost?
These ruins belong to the ages, Mole Knight.
They're mine now. But more importantly, is that your digging implement?
I'm astonished you made it 10 feet down with that rusty trinket.
I will bury you.
Alright, do your best. Or your worst. Okay, where's he coming up? That's him right there. Ah! Forgot about this. Is that actually damaging him? Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's cool. I get like invincibility frames from doing that. Yeah. Nice try! Nice try! Ow. That's probably what he's saying to me now. Nice try! Nice try! Slashy slash. Hey, I'm halfway there. Living on a prayer. Looks more like worse than best. As with most things in this game so far, that could have gone better, but it could have gone worse. I'll take what I can get. Only you can prevent forest fires. Squidward on a chair. Squidward on a chair? I'm confused. Alright, let's beat this guy up. I don't feel like showing mercy this time around. I mean, I don't usually, so... I don't know what the point of that comment was. There's a thing down there, and I think I want it. Halfway there, Squidward. Oh. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, and we'll make it, I swear. Oh, Squidward on a chair. I get it now. That's as silly as. Excuse me. You know, how about I do this? You like that? I certainly enjoyed it. Oh no. You know, I think I'm just gonna, you know. I'm just gonna get past that guy. Dooby-dooby-doo-doo. Yeah, I didn't feel like it. Quick question, Jeff. Why are you streaming on a Thursday night? Because tomorrow is the 4th of July, friend. And I felt like, well, first of all, I wanted to go to a fireworks show. And I felt like most other people probably would not be would not be joining the stream tomorrow due to the 4th of July. So I figured it would be better to stream on Thursday night instead. Thursday night this week worked better for me than Saturday. So that is why, friend. I might even be making a cake for the 4th of July. Just because I felt like making a cake. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but what I wanted to do was make a marble cake with a with blue frosting on top, with some white dots for the stars, and then around the sides of the cake I was gonna make red and white stripes. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, and in fact I'm not entirely sure that I'm gonna be able to do the 13 stripes or the 50 stars. It's the thought that counts. We'll see how it goes. And that's how I would have gotten the achievement if I didn't do it earlier. The way you punch through blocks reminds me of repeated dashing in Celeste, where you have a chain of crystals. Man, I love Celeste. I want to play that game again. It's so good, dude. That game is so good. I forget if this is a level that I don't like or if I really like. It's one of the two, and I can't remember which. I feel like I really like this one. Like, I remember talking to my friend Adam about this being one of the water levels that I enjoy. And he's like, yeah, because there's no swimming. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Play online someday. By play online, do you mean stream it? Because I have streamed Celeste once on this channel before. It was like a long time ago. 5 years ago, I think. Yeah, right around 5 years ago. And I really loved the game then. And I have played it again since. I played it on Steam and got all the achievements. I think I got all the achievements. Really, really loved that game. No, I mean literally online using CelesteNet. Wait, what? Is that what gives you access to like the custom levels and stuff? I think I mentioned that in a previous stream. You probably did, but oh no! You probably did, but I'm not sure that I remember. Ugh. Feel like that would be nuts. Maybe that could be my justification for live streaming that game again, is CelesteNet. You saw my comment, Jeff? Oh no, I didn't. Right! Ready to grill, Jeff? I got some ground beef and American cheese in my fridge, some burger buns by Ballpark, not sponsored, lemons for lemonade, and a tub of chocolate ice cream. That sounds extremely American. I'm afraid that I am not able to participate. I already ate the steak that I had. I made the steaks earlier this week, and they were splendid. I made a pan sauce to go with them, even though I do follow the mantra of a good steak does not need sauce. I wanted to try it, and it was pretty delightful. A game I can't play is Animal Crossing. I need action. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get that. I actually got a good amount of time out of Animal Crossing New Horizons when I bought it. I mean, most of it is because I was streaming it at the time. But, I don't know. I think I enjoyed it. Probably not a game I would play in my spare time that much, though. Feels like a great time waster game. Maps are generally... Oh, sorry. No, maps are also mods. CelesteNet is an independent mod that lets you play with other people. Maps are generally compatible with CelesteNet, though. Some even use it as their main gameplay feature, like manhunt minigames. I'm definitely a single-player kind of guy. Probably wouldn't play much multiplayer. Still, like, honestly, the maps or the mods or whatever, I think that's something that I would absolutely be interested in. Oh, hello. My cozy game is Doom. that's a something. Multiplayer is mostly just playing with others, but interaction is optional. Yeah, I'll probably still pass on that. I don't really have anyone else to play with, other than you guys if you were interested. But again, if it really doesn't add much, then probably wouldn't do much. Along with that, you know me as a monster truck fan. Hang on. I'm dealing with something here. Okay. You know me as a monster truck fan, and the World Championship is literally tomorrow and Saturday. Burgers, lemonade, nice ice cream, and monster trucks. Can it get any more American? Only if there's someone at the show with like a shotgun or like a concealed carry. Other than that. Oh, and one of the monster trucks has to have an eagle, a bald eagle painted on it. That's how it gets more American. Ah, no! I think I missed a thing. Do I sacrifice a life and go back? I don't really want to. Hopefully I don't miss anything. I'm gonna do it. You do so many things in Doom, like wipe out the demon race. Yeah, that sounds cozy. Oh, and I literally missed this too. Okay, yeah, that was definitely worth. Oh no. No, maybe definitely worth is a bit of an overstatement. Yeah, I think it was definitely not that worth. I mean, monies. Cool. I do like that. There's no bald eagle, but a bunch of the trucks. Hang on. Doink. Bunch of the trucks repping a Stars and Stripes design. That's an acceptable substitute. I'll take that. I will take that. Bald eagle, gun country. That's pretty much that's a good synopsis for America. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, how about apple pie? Apple pie's pretty American, right? Or is that not American? Is that like, am I falsely attributing that to America and it actually belongs, the attribution actually belongs to somewhere else? And I do love apple pie though. Doink. I was hoping that would destroy the guy. Okay, yeah, this was worth going back for. Probably, that's what I said about the last thing. What you got for me? I've never been to America, actually, and I'm probably not coming in a while, says LP. Well, if you ever do visit, you'll have to let me know what you think of the place. Oh, that was worth it. Let's go, music. In a kind of unexpected place, but I'll take it. Uh-oh. Alright, I want my money back. Okay, I got it. Successfully got my money back. I really don't want to play that level, that area again. I'm finding that I only like to destroy the checkpoints when they offer yellow or red gems. But, you know, the higher value the gems inside, the more difficult the checkpoint is going to, or the more difficult it will be if you destroy that checkpoint. That's generally the trade-off. Excuse me. Owies. I could have gone a little better. Nice. Hey. You died right before the checkpoint too. Now that's just cheese. I died on purpose. I went back, like I wanted to go back to the previous checkpoint to get a song. Eel's alive. I haven't had a ride like that in ages. I think I'm gonna be sick. Anyway, I'm about to drop another great deal on you. Yes, I do want to see. Oh, I think I like this one. Yay. I enjoyed that one. Anyways, finally got the single player campaign in Doom Eternal during the Steam summer sale. Nice. Okay, I do wanna break this. Boink. You know, is that Steam summer sale still going? Because Doom 1 and 2, the originals, are on sale for like $4, and I was really thinking about picking it up. But then again, I do have a lot of games on my backlog just in general. Like 17, I think, is my current count. So, I really shouldn't be buying any new games at the moment. No! Yeah, yes, it is like till the 10th. Man, I probably shouldn't have destroyed that checkpoint. Oh, don't destroy that one. Nah, this isn't that bad. Like, I don't even have to fight the guy anymore. I don't even have to fight the what are those fish called? I forget. The ones with, like, the lantern heads. The Walmart website is selling Switch 2 games 10 prices less, but it's still overpriced. But I say it's still too overpriced. You're not wrong. Like, is that just like... Is that a thing that they're going to be consistently offering? Like, I remember with, I remember there was like a 10% discount on new games or something like that on Walmart, or at Walmart a while back. Oh, am I gonna be able to get that? Hang on. Hey! Gimme. Thank you. It's the Switch 2, not surprised, says Vincent. Yeah. No more platform cheese, though. It's kind of annoying that these fishies keep swimming about. Whee! Excuse me. For some reason, they're selling Mario Kart World for $79. But that's not $10 off. It's $1 off. Swimming is like the primary function of a fish. Oh, I know. I'm not questioning it. I'm just like, it's a little annoying. Especially in a platforming heavy area like that. Whee! Let those things do their thing. Hey, I made it. Oh, right. You know, I can do that too. I have the high ground. He's not interested in stepping forward now. Oh, I just threw that the wrong way. There we go. I had to. Was it the most efficient way to go? No, definitely not. But I wanted to. Man, an indie game I want to play again is Cuphead, says Vincent. Me too. I look forward to playing that game again. And I will be at some point. Here on Livestream. He had ping. Yeah, a bit of a delayed reaction, that. Alright, I'm not underwater. It's so hard to tell in this level. It's a little inconsistent. Felt like that was the right call. Oh, did not realize I could bounce off of those things. I'll take it. Ah, definitely gotta go for this. Quick question, Jeff. Whenever someone says / does something stupid, have you ever looked at the invisible camera? Oh, I'm sure I have. I can't think of any specific instances, but that sounds like a thing I would do. Like pretend to break the fourth wall. Alright. Can I kill these guys? I might be able to. If I can, it'll be a long, painful process. And then, like, doing so doesn't really do much for me, because I can't get up there to get those things. But at least I can say I done it. Now. There we go. Oops, I was going by cents. Oh. When you said they're selling them for like $10 less, you meant 10 cents left. 10 cents less. So they're selling Mario Kart for $79.90 instead of $80. Man, you got my hopes up for a second there. That is something that they used to do, though. Like, they used to sell the games at a 10% discount if you're just buying them at Walmart. That was indeed a thing back when. And then they stopped doing it for whatever reason. Probably because it wasn't worth doing for them. Like, not that they were... Well, I'm sure they were losing some money for it, but... Alright, what's my best bet here? I mean, I tend to have some pretty good luck using this thing. Why bother when taxes are a thing? Yeah, like 10 cents makes a big difference anyway, right? My gems, my vessel, my ocean, your very presence tarnishes. You are to lay claim to the sea itself. Your greed knows no bounds, Treasure Knight. Your hands are no less dirty. Even now others are paying for your avarice. Let us duel, winner takes all. Sure, bud. Sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing great here. Uh-oh. Ooh! Spicy. Oh. No, my money! I feel like this is not going very well. Hey! There it is. Yeah, that could have gone better. I don't look forward to fighting all these guys at the boss rush level. How did my XP go up so high? I don't know, Yoshi Daffy Duck. That's a good question. I'm not keeping track of anyone's XP, just so you're aware. Let's see, we might have time for one more level, maybe? Or I could just go buy some stuff. That sounds like it could be fun. Oh yeah, this is a great opportunity for some extra cash. Just make sure that we don't drop Shield Knight. That would be most unfortunate. There we go. Do wonder what happens if Shield Knight isn't caught, says Vincent. I don't think anything really happens. It's just... No. Nah, I don't... Maybe, like, you get... No, I was gonna say less of a reward from this thing, but that... No, that's not a thing. Splat, says LP. Alright. Yeah, we got time to do a couple, quick things here. let's go back to this guy. We'll talk to the barter. We'll get some barter. The bard. We'll barter with the bard. There we go. And then we'll go talk to Mr. Cook over here. XP shows the profiles more clearly. Aurora has different color eyes, mind blown. Yeah, I have no idea what they all do, really. Yeah, let's max this out. Why not? I'm happy with my current loadout. I don't really need to do, I don't really need to buy more gear at the moment. I'll just max this out. Yeah, I maxed it out. There we go. Catapult. Meow. Owies. If I adjust the trajectory, I should be able to target the village. I simply adore ballistic physics. XP is made for donations, super chats, gifts, memberships, and all that stuff. Well, I won't be enabling most of that stuff. So you guys can just have fun chatting it up and earning XP, I guess. Here it's pretty useless. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't really do any of that, so... Yeah, just enjoy, whatever, I guess, having the number 2 next to your name. Oh, that's a chicken. I didn't even realize that. I do say, sir, why I haven't seen such a decadent airship since I sold mine, ha! Do I want to buy any more of these armor sets? Or would I prefer to buy these? I feel like I'm only ever going to use this armor set. So let's go ahead and do these. Load our kit out. Master Shoveler. Alright, let's move on. We'll do 1 or 2 more quick things. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a full-on level at this point. But, well, we'll do something with this, like... Monies? I see monies. Shiny is miney. Never mind. The gold armor is the best armor in the game. I love that it says, like, it's acrobatic, it's so shiny, it's useless. It lets you do a flip. Starman style from Super Mario Bros. 3. Man. Yeah, I know I can get all these. Hey. Monies! Gold isn't really good a good armor material, though. Well, yeah, it's a very soft material. But, never you mind. What's this? Hello. This is the Hall of Champions, a living monument to the founders of this great land. Admission for 1, that'll be 5,000 gold. I can't afford. I'm only 46 gold short. Do you like Yoshi's wide eyes emote better or his chill droopy eyelids emote? Probably the wide eyes emote. What's this? Shortcut? To where? Where does this go? Ow. It seems like a pretty useless shortcut. And it takes me mere seconds on the map screen to just go back and forth. Maybe it's like useful if there's something in my way that I don't really want to address. Like this guy? With you by our side, Black Knight, total dominion is within our grasp. I beg of you, take my words to heart. Your safety is my only concern. Was that the Enchantress? Tell me... You! Haven't you tired of the charade? Stay out of this! You never were one to blindly follow, Black Knight, but the Order and the Enchantress must be stopped. Fool, you're headed down a ruinous path. The only path I seek leads to the Tower of Fate, and I will reach it. Never steal thy shovel. Oh, well, I was trying to go for the damage-free boss. Oi. Looks like Black Knight is digging his own grave. Hey, I see what you did there. Gold isn't really good armor material, though. Heavy, too. Oh, yeah, true. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, definitely not the best armor material. Definitely not. Let's try this, the Hall of Champions, and then we'll probably wrap it up for tonight. This is the Hall of Champions, the living monument to the mission for one. Clearly a discerning patron of the arts. Enjoy your visit. Isn't this where, like, all the pictures of the patrons are? Ah, this place is haunted. There are ghosts roaming the halls and we're all trapped here. That includes you. So, are you going to do something about it? I am, good sir. How would Mario Kart World cost on Mario Day? This is a great deal. You get the game for $70. What do you look like without your helmet, Shovel Knight? I have helmet hair. Now that is a good question. We've never seen Shovel Knight without his trusty helmet, have we? Wait a minute. Hang on. I can defeat the ghost this way, right? Yeah. Heck yeah. Whoa. Does defeating the ghost do anything for me, or is it like the main objective here? Well, I mean, it does a lot for me, considering, like, the Gemmy Gems. Man, that's dirty. Hang on. That's one way to do it. Now! He is the armor. Yeah, like this is just his actual face. This is what you're looking at. Jeff is Shovel Knight. If that's what Shovel Knight actually looks like under his armor, I pity him. Yeah, the cool thing about this artwork is, like, it's actually representative of the patrons for this game. I think Egoraptor is here somewhere. I don't remember which room. Kill all the ghosts. I will. I can't believe I saved up all my money for this. Yeah, it does kind of seem like an unfair deal. Ghosts hate light. That does sound pretty intuitive. Oh, hello. Doink. Well, that's annoying. It's like, maybe I should just let myself get damaged so that that extra little bit of AoE doesn't interfere with my mission here. Well, this is going extremely well. There we go. Yeah, I know Egoraptor's in here somewhere. And if that's the case, how does Shovel Knight eat and drink? Shoving it through the hole in his helmet. I don't know. Seems reasonable enough to me. Huh, the ghost will never reach me in here. Solid walls, my friend. Totally safe. I mean, not so, friendo. Shove all night. Hold on. Are you a ghost? Man. I feel like I shouldn't be this tired. Got him. Okay. I feel like I must be getting pretty close here. So that room's all bright. I think this is the last one, right? Where's the shinies? Is it in here? Yes, it is. Wow, that's a lot of them. Nice thing is I do make my money back. Like, I've already gotten my 5,000 gold back. Alright, what else am I missing here? Oh, this. Have you watched the Cuphead show? If so, what's your opinion? I have not, friend. I thought that it made all the sense in the world, though, when they announced it. Because I'm just like, this is perfect. The game is literally... Oh, whoopsie. The game is literally, like, crafted to look like a 30s cartoon. Of course they should make a cartoon show out of it. That makes all the sense in the world. Can I, like... No, I must not be able to damage this guy directly. That wouldn't make any sort of sense. Come here, you. This music is pretty dope. Hello. Jeepers. He is ruining my day here. Alright, one more hit. And that's it. There it is. Nice. Is the Mike Myers Cat in the Hat film one of those movies you don't let your kids watch, or you don't mind? I don't mind, but I don't really care for that movie. Sky likes it enough, though. Hero, thank you so much for saving us from the Ghost Menace. How thoughtless of me not telling you the place was haunted. Then again, that's the risk you run, paying for something in advance before you know the details. Please allow me to reward you for your gallant bravery. 50 coins. Thanks. Alright, well, I do have some music to drop off to the bard, so let me go ahead and do that. There you go. And I think that'll do. I think that's gonna do it for tonight's stream, guys. We will finish the rest of Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope in the next stream. Yeah, it's a pretty short quest. I might go for some of the, I might go for some of the feats though. Let's see what I'm missing here. Finish the game, obtain and return all song scrolls, purchase or unlock all relics, equipment, and upgrades. Okay. Relic ground table. Defeat an enemy by using each relic? Oh. Ice cream for Ichor. Sample each of the Tropical King's Ichors. That was a nice stream. That was a lot of fun. I feel like my commentary was not as on point tonight, mostly just because I'm, enjoying the game. Having fun just playing the game. And I hope you all enjoyed that. Reflect Lord. Hit enemies with a reflected projectile 30 times. Finish New Game Plus. Defeat all the wandering travelers. Finish any stage without taking damage. Finish the game without dying. Oof. Finish the game without spending any money. Finish the game without falling into a bottomless pit. Destroy every possible checkpoint in the game. Jeepers. I don't know if I'm going to go for all these, to be honest. YouTube, why is my notifications tab French, English, and Japanese at the same time? That's wild. Yeah, I feel like I probably shouldn't try to go for all these. Is Hulk real? I hate to burst your bubble there, friend, but no. I don't know, this is... oh, this is a lot. I forgot how many achievements there are. I don't think that's going to be worth it for me. Probably not. I don't think I'm going to be going for those. I think I'll probably just like 100% complete the main campaign and call it that. I call it a day. And then just, that's how I'll do all the campaigns. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind next stream. But for now, that's it, guys. No, had a lot of fun. Really enjoying coming back to this game. It is a lot of fun. See you, Jeff and everyone. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. And if you haven't already, feel free to, it looks hard to 100% complete. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now the, how much time did I spend on this game in the PS4? I think like 20 hours for the one campaign. And that was because I was trying to get all the achievements. Yeah, I'm not doing that. There's a lot of achievements there. Maybe I'll do that in my off time, but not on stream. Nah. Well, yasumi nasai. Thanks, LP. I always appreciate that. So Jeff won't turn into buff green dudes when playing hard games. No, I might just get a little bit frustrated at times. But honestly, I'm pretty chill when it comes to hard games. I specifically remember on my old channel, on Volatile Upgrade, I remember we were playing the green stars in Super Mario Galaxy 2, and someone commented that we were the calmest green star collectors they'd ever seen. So, yeah, that's my thing. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, feel free to like and subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I go live or post a video. Feel free to join the Discord if you haven't already and that sounds interesting to you. Plenty of stuff to do there. You can chat with me. I love chatting with the fans. And that's where I keep you guys up to date on my stream schedule. You can vote for games for me to play or recommend games for me to play. Suggest music for the intro and the outro of the live stream. Lots of different stuff. Or even just like sharing your favorite mood. Memes and food. There it is. Yeah, it's a cool place to hang out. So feel free to chat with me there. Next stream should be next Friday, starting around 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, give or take half an hour or so. We'll finish off Shovel of Hope in the next stream, I'm pretty sure. And then maybe after that, we'll go on and start one of the other campaigns. I don't know yet. I'm thinking so. Green stars are something. They are, but I always enjoyed them. Anyway, guys, that's it for me for this evening. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun. For my American audience, happy 4th of July tomorrow. Enjoy it. And for the rest of you guys, happy Friday. Yeah, we'll talk to you guys next week. Or in the Discord, whichever. See you next time, guys. Have a good week.